Hello guys, this is a video I talked about when I was doing my Amber React. I don't know if that's up yet. It has to load. But I just wanted to share with you guys something. I shared some pictures on my community page, but I didn't resize them right. They are here on my Twitter. I know a lot of people don't use Twitter. So basically, I was watching my 600-pound life react last week, and it was titled Patients Who Didn't Even Try. And one of them was a girl, Shanae, and she is confirmed to be about Amber's size, about 5'1", 5'2", and she, in these clips I looked and noticed, she is built almost identical to Amber. And I was shocked because I haven't seen somebody built so closely to her. Amber looks like she might just be an inch or two taller. But her weights are confirmed by doctor now. And I was really shocked that I always gave Amber the benefit of the doubt, okay? That I thought she lied. She said her highest weight was 572.4. I thought she lied about that and got up to about 600. But somebody on Just My Two Senses channel, she mentioned that somebody had said something to somebody who knew Amber back in her heaviest days when she lived at with Eric and Ricky and them, and they said she'd gotten up to about 700 or 750 or something like that. And I was like, no way, she was not that big. And while I don't trust her weigh-ins fully, I always thought she was within probably around 20 or 30 pounds maybe of what her actual real weight is. But now I am not so sure. So guys, I made a couple videos, and this is one where if you're not listening or if you're not watching, you may want to come back and look at this. I have on my Twitter, I have two pictures I made. This first one here is a picture of Amber sitting in a chair, very similar the way Shanae, it's a side by side. I tried to size it as best as I could, and Shanae is sitting in her wheelchair at Dr. Now's. Now, I admit, I think Shanae's a little bit shorter, and I think her ankles are a little bit wider than Amber's, but if you look at her ankle rolls and cuffing, that's what Amber's look like. She just hides them. I have Shanae's confirmed weight at this appointment was 693 pounds, guys. Amber's alleged weight, I thought it was around 520, 530. This picture of her sitting in this chair is actually during the Ozempic era. So I think she was claiming to be actually closer to around 470s here, 465 to 475, 480. And I don't think there's that much of a difference. I think that she might have been lying more exponentially about her weight than we thought. Look at these pictures. What do you guys think? Now, the next one is the real kicker. In fact, it was this scene in the video where I was like, oh my God, she's built so identical to Amber, so closely. This is from the same appointment at Dr. Now's office, where again, Shanae's weight was confirmed to be 693 pounds. And then this is a side-by-side as best as I could get of Amber at her heaviest, where she was claiming to only be 572.4. Now I'm going to scroll and I want you to look at this. And I want you to tell me, do you think that she was 574 or that she actually did probably get up over 700? Because keep in mind, in this video or in this clip picture, Shanae is basically 700 pounds. She's 693, and Amber looks a lot bigger. So take a look-see at this, guys. What do you think? I really think that I was wrong and that Amber may have actually hit 700 pounds. More than 700. That person may have been right. But okay, if that's the case, then it posits the question, what does Amber actually weigh now? Because if she was 750 here, that would put her down about 240, 250 pounds right now. And I'm sorry, she just does not look like she's down 200 and almost over 200 pounds, almost 250. She would still be huge, obviously, but she would just be sagging so much more than she is. her, especially in her face and her arms, she's still quite full. I think that right now she may actually be tearing the scale, and she may be actually at around 600 right now. So, because I could see her being down 150 pounds maybe from this picture to the new one. But if we're going by confirmed numbers from Dr. Now's office, I think Amber was bigger than Shanae, and Shanae was confirmed to be 693 pounds. So I just thought this was a very interesting topic of conversation. I was very shocked and beside myself when I saw this, because I always said, I think Amber lied about the 572. I think she did get up to 600, but I absolutely just no way was she ever 700, 750. And I saw this and I was like, wow, okay, that it could be a possibility. She could definitely be fudging the numbers more than we thought. And I wasn't watching her back in this era when she was at her biggest. So this picture actually shocked me. And I know she'll say, or people will say, well, what about that weighing at the doctor's office, at the surgeon's office? She did look smaller there than she does now. And guess what? At the doctor's office, when she looked a lot smaller than she looks now, she was weighed in there at 526, 525. And she's claiming to only be 512, 513 now. I don't believe it. And honestly, some people think she bought that scale and made that up to make it look like the doctor's office. She didn't give us much more evidence that it was in the doctor's office. She wasn't following any of their plans. She lied about following their program and getting accepted. You can, in fact, buy that scale on Amazon. And she had the money to do it. And she had nothing else. And her whole money scheme, her main arc, all of last year was this big weight loss surgery arc that never came to fruition. So I don't know. I'm just beside myself, guys. I am really rethinking a lot. Let me know. Please let me know in the comments. What do you think about these pictures? I'm going to scroll back here a couple times. Here's the side by side. And here's the front view. Remember, Amber was claiming to be probably, I thought it was 520, 530, but I think this is where she was claiming to actually be in the 470s, high 400s. And then there's this other one, which she was claiming to be 572.4. And this was taken as a still from one of her videos where she was saying this. So let me know what you guys think. This is crazy, exciting, and interesting. And I will see you guys in the next one.